Samuel, welcome back to another video where today we have got some more LEGO Ninjago 2022 news. This honestly is really exciting. This time we've got the full roster, we've got information about the minifigures, the villains, the sets, and yeah, this is honestly a really up and down wave. This is actually going to be reusing the same heads that we had for Secrets of Forbidden Spinjitzu and for Seabound, which honestly I was okay with Seabound, but now the fact that we're getting more and they're fire again, maybe it's linked to Aspera, but I've actually got a theory that this is actually nothing to do with the TV show, because quite a lot of these link in with like the new game that they were doing with mainly the temple. So yeah, let's jump straight into it. So starting off with set 71757, Lloyd's Ninja Mecca. This set is going to be a little green mech, and this will be a 4+ set. I am paraphrasing off of Promo Brick, so thank you to them for the information, because again they got the news, which I always wonder, is it the ambassador? Do they get sent it? Do they get it other ways? Honestly, a really interesting, but nevertheless this is really awesome. It's said to have 2 golden katanas in his hands, and this will cost €10 and $10 and £9, and this will have 57 pieces, and this will have Lloyd and a snake. I'm wondering what Lloyd, we don't have any like specifics on minifigures at the minute and no references, so we won't know that at the minute, but still I think that's kind of disappointing. Like another 4+ mech, if it's anything like the Electro mech from this year, it really isn't going to be that interesting. Then next up, following up, we've got 71760 Jay's Thunder Dragon Evo. I'm going to go back to the Evo sets in a minute. I'll quickly do a recap on these, but this basically is going to be Jay's well-known blue Thunder Dragon, they're saying, but that technically could be any. It could be the season 6 one, or it could be he's one from like the pilots in the first season, so that is definitely up to like what we don't really know what it's going to be. It's going to be $20, €20 and £18, 140 pieces, Jay and a snake, and this is going to be very reminiscent of a 4+ dragon, but it won't be all be brick built, which I'm really happy to see another cheap dragon like this, sort of like Wu's Battle Dragon, which honestly was really awesome. Then following up next, we have 71761 Zane's Power Up Mech Evo, and this will be basically Zane's mech again, the one that we had, the Legacy remake, and it's going to be shrunk down and made smaller, have 95 pieces, Zane and a snake, €10 and $10 and £9, which honestly is disappointing. Why are we getting another mech that we've already got? Then we got 71762 Kai's Fire Dragon Evo, and this is this Fire Dragon is going to be similar to the Thunder Dragon, and this is most likely going to be the Fire Dragon that we had this year. Actually, I won't go back to them. I've just realised I'm literally explaining what I was going to wait for. But yeah, that honestly is so disappointing that we're already getting 204 pieces, $30, €30, and about £28, but still it might be 28, but it mostly be 25 as Ninjago didn't move up the bracket. Actually, no, they did with the Overlord Dragon, so it mostly will be £28. But yeah, that again is disappointing. We've already had Legacy remakes, so the Evos are like cheaper remakes, sort of like what they've done with Star Wars with a smaller X-Wing and TIE Fighter. They made it more affordable, which honestly I don't think the sets that they're choosing is the best, because the dragons have only just come out for a year, and I could see kids maybe getting it for Christmas, and you can already get them like sort of 30% off. So anyway, that's kind of interesting. Next up, we've got 71763 Lloyd's Evo Racer Car, which yes, I was correct. This is the Sons of Garmadon vehicle, which we're really skipping around with the Legacy here, aren't we? I'm thinking maybe it'd just be a similar build and they've got it a little bit mixed up, which, you know, it does happen. But they are saying that this is going to be much smaller, 279 pieces, $30, €30, and either £25 or £28. And this will have Lloyd and 2 snakes. Again, the figure selection is quite bad, and they're all only including 1 ninja at the minute, which honestly is really interesting. Now, the next one is where we get into the really interesting and very potentially exciting news. So then next up, we have the 71764, the Ninja Training Center, and this does include Jay, Zane. It comes with a little spinner, a snake, and a small mech. This will be £35, $40 and €40, 524 pieces, and this one actually won't be released until March 2022, but this will basically have loose like backdrops of different scenarios with ninja training objects, apparently including a punching bag, a target, a snake pit, and a slide, which honestly that really doesn't make sense, and it can connect to the Dojo set, which I'll get to in a minute. Then next up, we got the 71765 Ultra Combination Ninja Mech, and this one is basically, they're calling it like Power Rangers. It's going to be like a mech, sort of like the Ultrasonic Raider and Ultra Stealth Raider, but in a mech form, which honestly, I really hope it is their vibrant colours, sort of like Power Rangers. I hope it isn't just white, black, and brown. I really hope it is, you know, blue for Jay, white for Zane, black and brown for Cole, a bit of orange, a bit of red, and like, you know, all these different colours of the ninja. I think it will look absolutely incredible. This will be €85, and that will be about £70, I want to say 75, 1,104 pieces. The pricing is pretty good on this, and this will include the 4 ninja, Zane, Cole, Kai, and Jay, and will be in here, which honestly I think is pretty awesome. Which then it says 2 smaller snakes will be in this set, and they don't even reach up to the ninja's like waist, like of the mech, which honestly is really exciting. And then next up we've got 71766 Lloyd's Legendary Dragon. Now this is where it gets a bit weird. So this is going to be Lloyd's Dragon, which is getting a new edition, so this might probably be an Evo or a Legacy. Apparently it's pretty good, pretty big, and it has a dark blue belly and dark blue lower legs and feet, and then the thighs, wings, and head are green. And the minifigures, this is the interesting part. So we've got Lloyd, we've got 2 snakes. I will get back to the other figure in a minute. 747 pieces, $60, 60 euros, and that'd be about 50, 55 pounds. And this one also includes Nia, so that is why I'm thinking, because we know that she's still in the game, that they're still going to include Nia because they wouldn't remove her from the game. But that was really worrying, because if they bring back Nia, I will not be happy. And I will say this now, if they bring back Nia, I will do a whole video about why I don't like the fact that she's back, but I don't think it is, because now this is where it gets proved even more that this is based on the game. 71767 Ninja Dojo Temple. Now this one is going to be absolutely massive. It will include 1,394 pieces. This set will retail for $100, 100 euros, and about 85 to 90 pounds. And this one has got the photo, and they're referencing the one from the game, and that's what's making me think it, though it could have been a teaser. But to me, we've already got the monastery and they revamped it, so I don't see why we're going to be getting a new one. And this can connect to the training center. Like I said, the temple stands on a rock formation, and it has dark green roofs. The walls are white with a brown decorations. A small staircase leads up to the red center door, and then there's a bridge that does lead from the temple to a small fountain. And the minifigures do include Lloyd, Wu, Nia, Cole, Kai, and 2 snakes. There's also a small fire mech and vehicle for snakes, which that honestly is really awesome. For the new Wu design looks really cool, but I just hope that Nia, again, I really hope that isn't Nia. And then to finish off the list, we got the 706888990 Kai Spinjitzu Ninja Training, Jay Spinjitzu Ninja Training, and Lloyd Spinjitzu Training. Kai will have 32, Jay will have 32, and Lloyd will have 25 to 32. All these will be $10 and 10 euros and £9. And £9, and these were also released in March, which is quite interesting. And yeah, those are just going to be those little spinners, which we believe that minifigure there on screen, that one I did a video about, that is most probably Jay. Actually, I'm going to put that in the card in the corner, just so you sort of know about that. But yeah, that is basically it. Those are the sets. Honestly, I think these sound pretty exciting in a way. The temple, it sounds good, but I'm just worried that it's based on a video game, and the fact there's lots of remakes. To me, when I say it's exciting, I'm sort of mixed in a way. Like, I'm excited for the temple, and the mech, the Power Rangers mech, is going to be absolutely fantastic, I think. And the temple is going to be good, but the one with the backdrop, which, what was that? That was the training center. That sounds a little bit meh, I'm not really sure. And all these remakes, why are we getting remakes? So we've already, like, legacy remakes of legacy sets literally 9 months later is absolutely insane. So I'm not that sure at the minute, and I just wanted to say the training center and the 3 power-ups, those will all be on March 1st. But yeah, those are the sets. Honestly, we've got some ups, we've got some downs, but I'm not going to judge it too much. Like I said, this is all rumors. This all could turn out to be fake. We could get some more news where Promo Books say that this is for the game. We could get this saying that there's a reboot for the show, which we know they're not, because they're going to continue over the story, as Tommy Andreas has already confirmed that. So yeah, what do you think of these news? Honestly, I think this is it's exciting because it is Ninjago, but I am looking at this and I am like, am I, like, at the minute, there's not many of these I wouldn't want to get on first. Like, I try and get all the Ninjago sets, but honestly, I don't know if I will get all of these on the first. Like, I'm looking at it and I'm like, I don't know. Just some of them I'm not that interested in, you know. It's going to be interesting. But yeah, thank you all for watching this video. What do you think? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And until the next video, see you there. Bye for now.